And welcome to Tuesday Night Volleyball here on El Paso Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We have a producer tonight, guest producer from Mayfield High School, Jacobo Covarrubias. He's on the ones and twos tonight. Ace and Artie are doing the camera work. And we are here on the road, Coach, in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Yes, sir. You're a part of the country now.
Yeah, I didn't have to drive. Anyways, so we're here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where the Franklin Cougars drove about 25 miles north and came to the home of the Las Cruces Bulldawgs, Coach.
Yep.
Talk about the Bulldogs a little bit. You were a little bit excited as you were doing the research on the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I was doing some research, and I'm sorry that I hadn't kept up with them as much as I needed to, but they are three-time defending state champions in the state of New Mexico, and they have a 57-match win streak coming into this game tonight. So
57
in a row.
57
in a row. Their record from 4 years is 102-7. Their record at 3 years is 80-2, and then for the last two seasons they are 54-0.
So 2 losses in the last 3 years.
Yep.
That is quite unbelievable. Yeah. And you were mentioning about the head coach for Las Cruces High School, Leopold. Mm-hmm. How many years did you say?
42nd year.
42nd year.
Yes.
As a head coach for high school volleyball here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Yep. Pretty amazing.
It is.
The Cougars, they have they got a fight in front of them, don't you think?
Yeah, I think they do. But talking to Coach Sandoval, this is what they look forward to: playing the tough teams and getting themselves ready for district. And something a little bit different here. This is the first match of the season for the Bulldogs, whereas the Cougars have played 9 matches already, 5 wins, 4 losses so far. They went out of town to East Texas and played some games this past weekend. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is.
So we were able to talk to the coaches earlier, so let's go ahead and go to the coaches zone for the interview. Franklin High School getting ready to start things off here. You got the defending state championships, Coach. What a way to start. How do you feel about this?
Absolutely. We love starting with a tough schedule. Puts us, we know what we need to work on. So seeing a tough team like this early on, we can prepare for season.
Awesome. And Coach, you had an early start already. Had some experience in the tournament. That's always valuable experience. What do you take from the games that you had in the tournament before you came back to town?
We get to work on our weaknesses, practice some of the stuff, and get better at our strengths. And, we got a good look of what the things that we needed to work on and build on. So, great start to season.
Franklin Cougars taking on Las Cruces High School Bulldogs here on EP Sports Network.
I'm here with Coach Leopold, the head coach for the Las Cruces Bulldogs volleyball team. And Coach, starting another season, 3-time defending state champion. What do you have to do to get better each week?
Well, more than anything, we have to worry about this team, not previous year's teams. We have 6 kids playing collegiately who played for us over the last 3 years. So we just want to make sure that we stay in the moment, stay with who we are, and hopefully this iteration of Cruces High Volleyball will turn out to be pretty good.
And so tonight you play a very good team from El Paso, Franklin High School. They've already had some matches before. This is your first match. Is there any difference in that going into this first game?
Well, I think it's always an advantage for the El Paso teams when we play them because, I know last year I think we played Eastwood in the finals of the Franklin tournament, and they were 18-5, and it was our 3rd match.
Oh.
So, we have those situations, but, we have to start someplace, and we're excited to play Franklin because they're a quality program. They've been good for forever.
Well, Coach, I wish you the best of luck in this match tonight.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
This fall, tune in for new episodes of the Postgame Pulse, hosted by Sebastián Pérez Navarro. Grab your cafecito and join us to see the final scores and interviews from this week's high school football action. Watch it live Saturday mornings on epsportsnetwork1.com, YouTube, X, and Facebook. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the Postgame Pulse, keeping the heartbeat of Texas football alive. This broadcast is copyrighted by El Paso Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of El Paso Sports Network, LLC is prohibited.
And welcome back to the Night Volleyball here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Franklin High School made the trek up from El Paso here into Las Cruces, New Mexico, where the Cougars will take on the three-time state champion Las Cruces Bulldawgs. Coach, what a matchup we got here.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Looking at the roster, for example, Franklin, an experienced ball club. They come out with 10 seniors, 2 juniors, and 3 sophomores. 2 of those sophomores will not be playing today, so they have an experienced group coming in.
They definitely do. One thing was, as we were listening to the interviews, we'll get back to that. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this message.
Audi Q3, own the moment. Meet the new Audi Q3. Bold design, intelligent technology, confident performance. From the city streets to the open road, the Q3 is engineered to make every drive feel extraordinary. The new Audi Q3, make every moment yours. Visit us in person at 6318 Montana or 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Summer is almost over, but the excitement is just getting started. As we're trying to wrap up our Summer of Audi sales event, I want to personally invite you guys to start looking at the all-new Q7 and the all-new Q9 that are headed down to El Paso right now. All new technology, new experiences, and more importantly, a different way to experience luxury in this great city. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come. This is Audi.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
And welcome back. Thank you to our producer.
Yes,
How
sir.
about that, Coach?
Getting the hang of it.
Jacobo Covarrubias is with us tonight from Mayfield High School. He's in my film class, and I put it
nice.
out there, and I said, anybody want to be hired for a job? And he jumped all over it.
That's right. That's good. That's good. Getting the experience.
There we
Very
go.
good.
So it looks like they're having a little pregame ceremony there. Maybe it's a parents' night or something like
Right.
that.
They will
But they're going ahead and announcing the starters or the roster. So let's go ahead and listen in as we got that going.
Number 13, Laura Gutierrez. Number 17, Madison Vickers. And for our starters tonight, number 4, Mia Amador. Number 6, Sophia Martinez. Number 8, Mia Macias. Number 14, Victoria Gomez. Number 15, Isabel Leon. And the libero, number 2, Adriana Juarez. Here we go, Bulldog fans. Let's get on your feet. Turn the volume for your 3-time defending state champion Lady Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are led by head coach Kiki Cole and assisted by Tor Gonzalez. Number 5, Kendall Bagwell. Number 6, AJ Young. Maria Quintana. Number 13, Jara Hawkins. Number 14, Kaya Gucci. And for your starters this season, number 1, Emma Madrid. Number 2, Eva Price. Number 3, Adrina Silva. Number 4, Liza Jackson. Number 9, Mackenzie Ignaze. Number 10, Arlene Rodriguez. And your libero, number 8, Zaisha Hawkins.
Those are the teams
And our Bulldog for the season, Mackenzie
tonight.
Price.
Las Cruces Bulldogs once again hosting the Franklin Cougars. You know, one thing, Coach, as I was driving over here, I was thinking about how connected Las Cruces and El Paso kind of are.
Right.
You know, especially in athletics. We talk about it. We've talked about it multiple times. You know, when these kids are growing up in the clubs and things like that, they're always playing against
Sure.
it and maybe even with each other.
That's true.
So you never know
is true.
that.
They are pretty familiar with each other. In other words, you know,
Yeah.
it's not a new or different experience for them. So the only problem is they may be wearing different colored jerseys.
That's it. And as you know, I was wanted to mention earlier, Coach Leopold was mentioning, you know, the Cougars already have about 2 weeks of volleyball under their belt. Game number 1 for the Las Cruces Bulldogs.
Yes. Yes.
And the Cougars are 2R right at the moment. And you see them on the right side of the screen. They are wearing purple jerseys with black. And the Bulldogs are to our left. And they got blue on, the Bulldog blue. And there's the libero, Zaisha Hawkins, who I was mentioning to you earlier,
Yes,
Coach.
you were.
A stud in
A
softball.
softball player. Wow. Yep.
Yes, center fielder.
Pretty
She
impressive.
can hit the ball like no other. All-around athlete.
Yep. Very nice, and it's going to be interesting here to start off here in the first match. Again, looking at the experience factor for both teams. I think both teams right now are looking for a quick start to get that early advantage, and we'll see who gets that here once the first serve goes up.
And we are seconds away. The officials are checking the lineups, making sure everything's all set there, as they typically do. And again, don't forget, go to epsportsnetwork1.com to get a lineup of everything we're doing. We'll talk about that as we move on. But off to the action we go. Franklin Cougars will have the first serve tonight. And there it is, first serve over the net.
Stephanie Lozano with that first serve.
There's the Bulldogs back over to the Cougars. Back row attack by the Cougars. Bulldogs handle it nicely. Another back row attack.
A little bit too strong there.
That was Liza Jackson coming from the back row there, Coach.
Yeah, just a little bit too strong. And as Jackson is senior, 123 kills last season.
Another serve by the Cougars. A tough one. That is an ace.
Nice serve there once again. That is Stephanie Lozano with a deep serve there and very close to the out-of-bounds line.
She's a senior. Another tough serve. Cougars with an opportunity here from the left side, and she pulls the block there for the point there, Coach.
Yep, that was number 8, Mia Macias, the junior.
One thing that I'm gonna mention is, again, first game for the Bulldogs. Their serve receive, right? There's one right there.
Yep.
If they can do that, right, they'll be okay.
Right.
But the serve receives where it's at. The Cougars have an advantage where they've got more practice on the year so far.
Exactly, and probably a little bit sharper as far as timing is concerned on the passes as well.
Zaisha Hawkins with the serve.
Oh, too strong.
Out of bounds it goes. 4-1 is the score in favor of the Cougars. Again, we're here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. You're watching here on EP Sports Network, served by the Cougars.
Yeah, Macias, yes. And that was out of bounds.
The defender.
An attempt by Jackson, but didn't touch it, so it's out of bounds.
She moved out of the way at the very last second there. Emma Madrid now here with the serve. And she's a sophomore.
Yep, she is.
Set by the Cougars, a nice one. Great defense by the Bulldogs. Back row. Here comes the Cougars once again. In the middle. Another opportunity for the Cougars. And pulls the block on the left, on the right side.
Good communication there by the Cougars there on that play. Again, another reason why playing more games, getting more experience will help with that.
Definitely so, Coach. And here comes the Cougars once again. Opportunity for the Bulldogs from the left, right side. Cougars are able to handle it. Pushed over, but mistimed it.
Yeah, that was Mia Amador.
5-3 is the score. See if the Bulldogs can put something together here. They're only within 2.
Ava Price to serve. Oh, into the net. And too many hits.
Not able to handle it that time. Again, tough serve there by Ava Price. She's a senior. Again, lots of experience on the Bulldog side. High expectations as always for the Bulldogs.
Oh, most definitely. 6 seniors on the squad for them. 5 juniors.
Big attack there, but blocked back by the Bulldogs. And there is a point there. I believe that was Jara Hawkins there. She's a freshman.
Good play at the net there for the freshman.
3 in a row by the Bulldogs. Ties it up at 5-5. Tough serve. Nice attack. Was there any hands there?
Nope. Little bit too strong. That was Sofia Martinez with the hit.
That is the first lead of the game for the Bulldogs. Another tough serve.
Big hit once again. That was Jackson again.
And if I'm not mistaken, Coach, Jackson, her father, Chris Jackson, played basketball for New Mexico State Aggies.
Oh, is that right? Interesting.
That's what I heard through the grapevine. Here comes the serve there. Another tough one.
Going for the block. Ball at the net.
Point Cougars.
Yep, couldn't quite get it over for the Bulldogs. That was number 13, Hawkins, with a good attempt. Again, she is a freshman.
After 5 straight points for the Bulldogs, the Cougars are able to get one back there. 7-6 is the score. Here comes the Cougars now. Montes will serve. Tough serve. Hawkins all over that.
Good save.
Attack there by the Bulldogs, and it's in there for a point there. Jara Hawkins, the freshman, once again.
Right in the center of the court there.
8-6 is the score. Bulldogs with the serve here. Rodriguez.
Strong serve to the back line.
Push over from the back row. Dumped there by the center. Oh, nice diving save there by the Bulldogs.
That was Madrid with the save. And another one.
Once again, the defense of the Bulldogs is pretty darn good here in game number 1 for them.
I would say so. Oh, there's a nice play there. Nope, out of bounds.
Jara Hawkins with another kill. 9-6 is the score. Las Cruces High School.
Gaining some momentum are the Bulldogs here.
Cougars with an attempt. Nice attempt it is. Comes right back over. Push back. The defense is spectacular for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it certainly is.
Here's an attack. And it's in there.
Just inside the line.
Right in front of us, Coach.
Yep, perfect spot.
There's a timeout, but we're going to take a game break. We're going to go ahead and talk about Smith Ford of Lordsburg. Smith Ford of Lordsburg, new and used Ford vehicles for sale in Lordsburg, New Mexico. We provide a range of commercial models for New Mexico businesses, and our team is eager to help you find the right Ford for your needs. Visit us in Lordsburg, New Mexico today and see why we are leading Ford dealer near Santa Clara. Go to smithfordlordsburg.com. Shout out to Smith Ford Lordsburg again. They helped us out
they
to
really did.
bring a show from Lordsburg, talking about a nice tournament put on for mental health awareness.
Yep. Brought home some nice souvenirs as well.
Yeah, the hats were awesome. Back to the action here, Coach. 10-6, Bulldogs lead. 10-6 is the score. Push over by the Cougars. Again, the defense by the Bulldogs pretty good.
Yeah, it certainly is. Nice setup there.
11-6 now here in set number 1. And I believe, Coach, if this is any indication of how the Bulldogs have won state championships over the years, it's their defense.
It is. It really is. Defense and communication.
Nice attack by the Cougars. That was number 5, Coach.
Stephanie Curioga.
Mia Amador, senior, will be the server.
Cougars looking to cut into the lead now at 4.
Tough serves like that will help them, Coach. Nice attack in the middle, back over. And it's going to be a back row attack there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who.
Back row
didn't
attack.
quite catch that.
Back row attack there by the Bulldogs. A little mental mistake, but see what happens here. 11-7 is the score now.
Mia Amador with the serve for the Cougars.
Back into the middle they went
Nice
there.
Quick set. You know, one thing I know is even watching the freshman group for the Bulldogs, they do a good job with that quick set. You know, it's very hard to time.
That takes a lot of practice and a lot of discipline by the setters, right?
Yeah, exactly. But they're pretty good at it. Serving now will be Adrina Silva.
That's an ace.
Building up a lead now are the Bulldogs.
2 straight points make it 13-8 in favor of the Bulldogs. Adrina Silva will serve once again. Had a tough serve there. Handled this time by the Cougars. Into the left side they go. Nice attack, but blocked right back. Kept alive by the Cougars. Into the middle.
Oh, somebody's in the net. Nope.
Touch.
It's the ball. Trying to play it. Oh.
Tough defense by the Cougars. Nice hustle by the Cougars. Unfortunately, the Bulldogs got the point there.
Couldn't quite get under control for the Cougars.
That was a nice rally right there.
14-8's the lead for the Bulldogs.
From the right side. Pushed over.
Nice hit there.
Emma Madrid, the setter. Four straight points there, Coach. Makes it 15-8 now.
Ooh. Cougars looking for maybe a timeout, extend the tide a little bit. There it is.
There it is, just as you say it, Coach. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, too. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to the action. 16-8 is the score. Bulldogs serve. There's an attack there by the Cougars. Here comes the Cougars once again. Nice one in the middle there, Coach.
Good hit there. That was Victoria Gomez in the middle there.
Really nice adjustment out of the timeout there for the Cougars. They needed that.
Yeah, they did. They did. Now they need some points here on their serve. Ava Houghton will be serving for the Cougars.
Another tough attack.
Strong hit.
Liza Jackson.
Yep.
Tough attack there. 17-9 is the score. And Jackson will serve. Nice jump serve, handled nicely by Franklin High School. Bulldogs from the back row.
Oh, good block there. Oh,
somebody's in
on
the
net.
I believe they said Jackson was in the net.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw number 4 there.
It looked close from our angle.
Yeah. It was right in front of that down official. So
yes.
17-10 is the score after that little mistake there by the Bulldogs. Cougars will serve once again. Stephanie Lozano, the senior jump serve.
Another good hit there. That was Laura Gutierrez, the sophomore for the Franklin Cougars.
Played that very nicely,
She
timed
did.
it very well. Lozano once again. She's got a tough
Oh,
serve.
look out.
Oh,
Gotta save it.
they
Yes.
do. How about that dive save? There's an attack there by the Cougars.
Another strong shot there by Gutierrez, the sophomore.
3 straight points make it 17-12 in favor of Las Cruces High School.
The Cougars are creeping closer here.
That tough serve again. Cougars with the chance here. Attack from the left side.
Oh, out. A little bit too long on that angle there from the outside for Laura Gutierrez.
18-12 now. Great atmosphere here at Las Cruces High School.
It is. Hawkins with the serve.
Nice attack in the middle by the Cougars. Wow. That was number 2, Ava Price, the
Good
senior,
shot.
showing her athleticism
Yep.
there.
Price 227 kills last year. So
See why.
yeah.
Cougars with an attack.
Oh, a little mistake there by the Bulldogs. Rare mistake.
19-13, 6-point lead for Las Cruces High School. There's a sub, and that will be
number 8.
Mia Macias.
CS will be serving here.
Here comes the Bulldogs. There was miscommunication
yeah,
there on that one.
Haven't seen much of that so far in this first match by the Bulldogs.
19-14 now. Cougars trying to go on a rally. Bulldogs once again. Cougars from the left side.
Oh, we got a touch. Yep.
There's a touch there, kill there by Amador.
19-15 is the lead now for the Bulldogs.
6-2 rally for the Cougars. Nice serve. Bulldogs from the middle. Cougars keep it alive, and there's an attack, roll shot. Back to the Cougars.
Oh, and again, good hit that. That was Mia Amador at the net.
That's
And
a
now
timeout call. We're going to stay here for this game break. This time we're going to go ahead and talk about Jimmy Garza. Water emergency? Jimmy Garza Emergency Water Removal is ready 24/7, 365 days a year when unexpected water damage strikes. From burst pipes to flooding, count on our team for fast professional help. Call us at 915-474-9472. Jimmy Garza. Thank you so much, Jimmy Garza, for partnering with us. Yeah, we appreciate all our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we can't do this.
Very
19-16 is the score, Coach.
Yeah, 19-16. The Cougars have cut the lead. They're on a little rally here.
They got 4 in a row. We got 7-2 rally going on.
Macias will be serving.
Eva Price with another tough attack.
Strong hit.
And there's the Cougars with another one.
Once again, that's number 4, Mia Amador.
5 straight now for the Cougars.
And a 2-point lead.
Tough serve. That's an ace.
Yep. Cuts it down to a 1-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
That's what a rally can do.
Yep.
Bring you right back there. Right in it. 19-18 is the score. Set number 1. Bulldogs handle that one. It's an overpass. Back to the Bulldogs. There's Price. And it's blocked. Is it in, though? It is.
Oh, it is in. That one was close. And we're all tied up.
19-19, set number 1 here. Visiting team Franklin High School makes a good comeback. What do they do here? Go back to Price. There's a block right back. Bulldogs play it again from the back row. Here comes the Cougars from the left side. There's a touch. Nice defense again by the Bulldogs. Price! Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Wow, that must have been close. It was on the other side away from us. But the official was right there.
Timeout called. We're going to stay here once again. And we are going to talk about Audi El Paso this time. Audi El Paso, when you have Audi El Paso in your corner, you can consider all your car needs to be taken care of. Whether you're switching up your ride, or your car needs upkeep, all of our centers are under one roof in El Paso. Get to know what services we offer as premier Audi dealer in El Paso. We're online 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com. Much love to Audi. They've been one of our partners for a long time.
Yep, Mr. Joe done a great job there. Thank you to him.
Cougars take the lead 20-19 here in set number 1. Bulldogs from the middle. They were ready for it that time, Coach.
Yep, that was Isabel Pino. Right in the middle of the net there.
9 straight points for the Cougars.
Talk about a momentum change, huh?
Huge. Tough serve. Cougars try the middle. I mean, again.
Another point.
22-19 here in set number 1. They block it again.
Once again, number 15 once again at the net, Isabel Pino. She's a senior.
23-19. We were talking about the defense of the Bulldogs earlier. Couple of blocks here helped the Cougars to take a 23-19 lead.
Exactly right. We'll see if they can continue that momentum here.
Bulldogs with a chance from the back row. Here comes the Cougars.
Back row again.
Free shot there. Free ball for the Bulldogs. And they mishandle it.
That pass is too close to the net. for another point.
Set point here in set number 1, 24-19 for the Cougars. Overpass, handled by the Cougars. Roll shot for the Bulldogs. Opportunity for the Cougars. And they freeze!
Oh, wow. You don't see that very much from the Bulldogs.
25-19 was the final in set number 1. We'll be back for set number 2 after these messages.
Audi Q3, own the moment. Meet the new Audi Q3. Bold design, intelligent technology, confident performance. From the city streets to the open road, the Q3 is engineered to make every drive feel extraordinary. The new Audi Q3, make every moment yours. Visit us in person at 6318 Montana or 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Summer is almost over, but the excitement is just getting started. As we're trying to wrap up our Summer of Audi sales event, I want to personally invite you guys to start looking at the all-new Q7 and the all-new Q9 that are headed down to El Paso right now. All new technology, new experiences, and more importantly, a different way to experience luxury in this great city. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come. This is Audi.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment. This fall, tune in for new episodes of the Postgame Pulse, hosted by Sebastián Pérez Navarro. Grab your cafecito and join us to see the final scores and interviews from this week's high school football action. Watch it live Saturday mornings on epsportsnetwork1.com, YouTube, X, and Facebook. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the Postgame Pulse, keeping the heartbeat of Texas football alive.
And welcome back, Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We got Ace and Artie doing the camel work tonight. Kovo is doing the 1s and 2s tonight from Mayfield High School.
Doing a good job.
Film class, and he's doing a great job.
Yes, sir.
Hope so, because we're going to be evaluated by my broadcast class on this broadcast once again. So we'll see what they have to say about that. You know how peers can be.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
Franklin High School came out victorious. Set number 1 as the Bulldogs took a 16. They had an 8-point lead, coach. 16
That's
to
right.
8.
Yeah, it was just back and forth, as we expected here in that first set. So the Cougars with an early lead.
And the Cougars scored, I believe, 13 in a row to finish that thing.
Wow.
So here comes the Bulldogs once again. And they get the first point there.
Good block at the net. Liza Jackson will be serving for the Bulldogs. Oh, look out. Got it over safely.
2 in a row there, Coach, in the middle. Number 9 there for the Bulldogs.
Number 9, Mackenzie Egnazek.
And you could tell, like, what I'm seeing there, they were working on that.
Yes.
And they went back to that twice in a row to, I think, work on it a little bit more.
Exactly. To get the timing down on it.
Nice attack there by the Cougars. Blocked back by the Bulldogs. Free. Cougars with the roll shot, and it's in there for a point. Early 2-1 score here in Las Cruces High School in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And Cougars won set number 1. Bryce.
Good kill there on the outside. That is number 6, Sofia Martinez, with a good shot.
Ties it up at 2 here early on in set number 2.
I believe that's Macia Munoz with the serve.
Once again in the middle, and there it is again, Coach, from the middle they go. Number 9 for the Bulldogs. Ignazik. Thank you to the staff of Las Cruces Bulldogs for the pronunciation guide there.
Yep.
Attack for the Cougars, blocked by the Bulldogs. Emma Madrid.
Strong block by Madrid.
Zaisha Hawkins with the serve, goes out of bounds.
Just went out of bounds. It's going to bring up Adriana Juanes to serve, the senior for the Cougars.
Tough one. Back row attack into the net.
Short.
4-4 ball game. Coach Sandoval gets after her team. Wants to keep the momentum going, I'm sure.
Right. Looks like it's going to be tough the rest of the way for both teams.
Overpass. Let's see what they call here. Guess she went over from the back row. I'm assuming it was number 4 for Franklin Amador, but I kind of missed that. But I think that's who it was.
It was just over the net anyway.
5-4 is the score.
Good block. Once again, I believe that was Jackson with the block for the Bulldogs.
6-4 now in favor of Las Cruces High School. Emma Madrid will serve once again. From the right side.
Too long.
Out of bounds, 3 points in a row for Las Cruces High School. Makes the score 7-4 here in set number 2. Cougars with the attack.
Martinez with the hit.
Misplayed by the Bulldogs there.
Mistimed on the jump.
7-5 now. Substitutions coming in for the Cougars, including number 10, Madison Montes. She will serve.
Yep. Senior Montes will serve here. 2-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
Nice attack, but the block was there. Double team there. Olivares was in on that along with Amador.
Correct. 1 point lead now by the Bulldogs.
I think you're right, Coach. It's going to be tough. I mean, they keep going 2 points at a time.
A little too strong that time by Hawkins.
3 consecutive points for the Cougars. Ties it up at 7-7. Attack there by the Bulldogs. Nice attack there. Handled by the Cougars. Free shot there. Here comes the Cougars once again from the left side. Amador. Zaisha Hawkins handles it. Into the middle. The Bulldogs going. There's a point there. I think that was Arlette Rodriguez there on the score.
I did not catch the actual number, but in any case, point for the Bulldogs.
8-7 lead now.
Ava Price with the serve. And, oh, that must have been right on the line.
Tie ball game. Line judge was right in front of that.
Mia Amador will be serving. Oh, miss hit there.
Tough serve. Nice hustle, though, there by Emma Madrid.
Yep.
She slid all the way into the bleachers.
All the way to the bleachers, that's right.
That's some toughness there, if you ask me.
Cougars with the lead now as we go back and forth.
Nice attack in the middle. Cougars are able to handle it. Hustle by the Cougars. Free ball.
Strong hit there by Jackson.
She can get up, Coach.
She can, especially from that position over there. The outside hitter.
9-9 is the score now. Serving is Rodriguez. Cougars with a chance here. Another one there.
Good play at the net.
Roll shot by the Bulldogs. Here comes the Cougars again to the middle. There's going to be a lift there, unfortunately. Got to credit Laura Gutierrez, though, of the Cougars. She was really locking and loading there. Again, the Bulldogs have some pretty good defense. And Laura Gutierrez, number 13 for the Cougars.
1 point lead and service into the net there by Rodriguez.
10-10 is the score now. Substitution coming in for the Cougars. Ava Hutton, she's a senior once again. There's the Bulldogs.
Hit out of bounds, yes.
Touch there by the Bulldogs. Again, you know, we just talked about Laura Gutierrez. She went at it again.
Yes, she did.
And she got the point that she was looking for. 1 point ball game here, Coach.
Again, still back and forth. Good serve.
Cougars from the right side.
Oh, that is in.
Bounces around a little bit. Cougars were able to handle it there in the middle and get the point. 12-10 lead now.
Oh, into the net.
1 point ball game once again. 12-11 is the score in favor of Franklin High School. We're here at the home of the Las Cruces High School Bulldogs. And coming to serve this time will be Adrina Silva. And if I'm not mistaken, Adrina Silva also plays softball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got to double check on that one. Here comes the Cougars, however. Off balance attack for the Cougars.
And pass goes out of bounds. Point to the Bulldogs. And we are tied up at 12.
5-6 ties altogether so far in this set. And that one's broken.
Oh, yep. Out of bounds. That was Silva with the serve.
Again, this set is back and forth.
It is.
It's kind of like you're waiting to see who's going to just break it open at one point. It's like the tension is building.
It'll continue to build. Lozano with the serve.
Jackson with the attack. Cougars.
Touch. Yep.
Believe that was Isabel Pino. Attack in the middle.
Boy, that was hit right to the line in the back row.
1 point ball game. 14-13 again, back and forth all set long. Tough jump serve, handled nicely by the Cougars. Cougars with the chance there, way out of bounds.
A little too strong there on that hit by Sofia Martinez. And we're tied up again.
7th tie of the set. Liza Jackson. Bulldogs in the middle. Here come the Cougars. Back to Price.
Look out.
Martinez. Overpass. Pushed right back to the Bulldogs. There's Price again. Nice rally.
Yep. Both teams trying to gain control here.
This rally's like the set.
It is. Still going.
Bulldogs turn in the middle. Nope, to Price. Cougars handle it. There's a touch.
Oh, the touch, yes.
Sofia Martinez is the one.
Yep. Long rally point for the Cougars to break the tie.
What a great rally that was, Coach.
Great to watch,
15-14. What a set we have going here on Tuesday Night Volleyball. Las Cruces High School Bulldogs, Franklin Cougars. Blocked there by the Cougars. I believe that was Kendall Bagwell.
I believe that was Emma Madrid with that last hit.
Out.
Just a bit too strong.
Regain the lead. The Cougars do. 16-15 is the score here in set number 2. Attack by the Bulldogs off the block. Ava Price.
Yep. And now we're tied once again at 16.
I believe this is the 9th tie of the set. Cougars with a chance. Bulldogs in the middle. They get it through.
Yes.
Arlette Rodriguez there with the attack and the kill. 2 in a row. Give the Bulldogs the lead now. 17-16. Cougars in the middle.
Nice hit there. That's Victoria Olivares this time.
And another tie. With this many ties, we can call it Tie Tuesday once again.
There you go.
Not too sure how much our boss will like that, but hey, Tie Tuesday. 17-17. Here in set number 2, Cougars with the serve. Bulldogs. Push to the corner.
Great save there by Juanes. Oh, they called a lift?
Oh,
okay. No. Never mind.
So it is a point for
For the Cougars.
the Cougars.
Yes.
So they got to reverse the score there on the board. Okay. 18-17.
There you go.
And again, that was Mia Amador. She got in the air and pushed it into the corner where nobody was at for that point there. Bulldogs there.
Yep.
Eva
Nice
Price.
hit there. Price, correct.
She showed me some versatility right there, Coach, because most of the time she's hammering it through. She
That's
showed
right.
her finesse there, found the hole for the point, 18-18.
Change the tempo.
Bulldogs get it through
Over
for
the
a
net.
point.
Yep.
Jera Hawkins once again, freshman. Attacked by the Cougars. Defended by the Bulldogs. Out of bounds. They're looking for a touch. There is a touch.
Yep.
Touch called there. 3 points in a row for the Bulldogs.
Gives them a 2-point lead now.
Ava Price, the senior. Timeout called by Franklin. We'll go ahead and take a quick break as well. We'll be right back after these messages.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
Welcome back. You're watching Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Coach, what a set we have here in set number 2.
Yep. I think it's pretty safe to say that both teams have warmed up and they're playing at their top skill level.
Their competitive energy is
Yes.
just flowing through the whole building right now because you can feel the intensity
you can.
here in the gym.
You can. No more nerves. Both teams are playing loose.
The competitiveness is just there. Both teams, so early in the season, you could tell both teams really want this.
Exactly.
Back to the action. There's an ace.
Nice hit there.
21-18 now.
3-point lead now.
Bulldogs lead. Another ace, 2 in a row.
2 strong serves by Price.
Again, senior leader, you were mentioning about the number of kills she had last year.
Right.
The tough one, Cougars handle it this time. There's an attack there.
Nice hit there by Stephanie Quiroga.
22-19 now. Nice point needed there by the Cougars. Free ball there. Cougars with the chance. In the middle they go.
Oh, two blocks there by the Bulldogs right at the net.
I believe that was Liza Jackson, and the other one, if I'm not mistaken, was that Arlette Rodriguez, Coach?
I believe it was. Yes, I believe you're right.
Timeout called once again by the Cougars. We're going to go ahead and stay here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about Hotel Indigo. Hotel Indigo coming up at Hotel Indigo El Paso downtown for the remainder of August. On Saturday, August 22nd from 7 to 10 p.m. It's called The Front Row. It's a fashion event featuring fashion designer and creative director, Nibble Zarina. So again, Saturday, August 22nd, over at Hotel Indigo in downtown El Paso. You can check them out. It's the Front Row Fashion Event. So go ahead and check that out. 23-19 is the score here in set number 2. Set number 1, Franklin was victorious, winning 25-19. Bulldogs will serve here once again. Coach Rodriguez with the serve.
Trying to keep the momentum going. Nice serve. And wide outside. Hit there by Laura Gutierrez.
24-19 now. Set point would even things up here in this 5-set affair. Cougars in the middle.
Yep. Strong hit there by number 12. That's Victoria Olivares for the Cougars. Ava Houghton to serve. Sorry, Eddie.
You're good. 24-20 here in set number 2. Again, another set point here. Cougars trying to stay alive. Here come the Bulldogs.
Point
to the Bulldogs, coach. 25-20 is the final here in set number 2. So we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back after these messages for set number 3.
Q3, own the moment. Meet the new Audi Q3. Bold design, intelligent technology, confident performance. From the city streets to the open road, the Q3 is engineered to make every drive feel extraordinary. The new Audi Q3, make every moment yours. Visit us in person at 6318 Montana or 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Summer is almost over, but the excitement is just getting started. As we're trying to wrap up our Summer of Audi sales event, I want to personally invite you guys to start looking at the all-new Q7 and the all-new Q9 that are headed down to El Paso right now. All new technology, new experiences, and more importantly, a different way to experience luxury in this great city. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come. This is Audi.
And welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. We've gone through 2 sets. Set number 1, 25-19 in favor of Franklin. Set number 2, back and forth, where Las Cruces High finally pulled away and won 25-20, Coach.
Yes, sir. And we're back where we started at the beginning of the match. Everything even, 1-1.
And that's the kind of matches we're looking for week in and week out, right?
Yep,
We want it to be competitive. We want it to go 5.
Yep.
We don't mind that at all because we love the
not at
intense
all.
matchups, you know?
Exactly. Good competition as this match is tonight.
Franklin High School will serve first. We're back underway here. The Cougars with the attack. And the point.
And, that was in. Wow. Very close to that back line there, but good enough for the point.
So the Cougars scored the first point in set number 1. Cruces High scored the first point in set number 2. So it's all tied up. I don't know what that means. There's another. There's an ace.
Yes, that would be Stephanie Lozano with the service ace.
2-0 in favor of Franklin High School. Another tough serve.
Serve again. That was Eva Price with that kill.
Eva Price, one of the leaders for the Bulldogs. Franklin High School making the trek from El Paso, Texas here into Las Cruces. Here comes the Cougars in the middle. Was there a touch? No touch.
No touch.
Zaisha Hawkins doing the serving right now for the Bulldogs. Fun fact about Zaisha Hawkins, she's on my podcast, the Sports and More podcast as well.
Nice.
And there's a switch on the call. There is a touch call. So that takes the score to 3-1. Bulldogs in the middle.
Good hit.
That was Rodriguez that time, Coach.
Yep. Good hit there from the middle. Emma Madrid to serve for the Bulldogs.
Sophomore Emma Madrid. Jump serve by Madrid. Cougars on the right side. Dive.
Nice placement there.
The old dig and kill there by Zaisha Hawkins.
Very nice. Very nice location.
I've always found that pretty interesting that you can get 2 different stats in one play.
That's true.
Attack by the Cougars.
Oh, couldn't quite reach it there. Good hustle though there by number 4, Jackson.
Great hustle all around. Bulldogs flying all around the floor. Couldn't get to it. Cougars get the point and take the lead 4-3 here in set number 3.
Adriana Juanes, who will be serving. Oh, look out. A little miss hit looked like there. Point to the Cougars.
Five threes to score here in set number 3. Cougars with the serve. Tough one.
Good serve. Boy, that thing had movement. Right
the
over
knuckleball.
Yeah, the knuckleball.
Yes.
Very nice.
I've
serve.
talked about it in previous broadcasts where I've taken the serve receive action, and it's tough to do.
Well, it's tough just watching it from here. Imagine getting in front of it.
It is a tough skill to have. Here comes the Bulldogs this time. Cougars with the chance from the left side.
Oh, too strong.
No touch.
Mia Amador there with the hit out of bounds.
Eva Price will serve for the Bulldogs. 6-4 is the score in favor of the Cougars.
Good play at the net there. Oh, out of bounds.
It's too far outside of there. Couldn't get it inside the pole there. Point to the Cougars. 7-4 now. Again, we're tied up 1-1. Best of 5.
Madison Montes will be serving for the Cougars. Strong hit again by Jackson on the outside.
Again, she can really get up, and when she does, and she has her timing down with her setter, she makes it look really good.
Yep. She has the timing, she has the angle, and she puts it away.
Rodriguez with the serve. Cougars with the chance. Pushed over, but blocked by the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Jackson teams up with Ignazik.
Right.
Mackenzie Ignazik. And thank you to the staff for the pronunciation guide.
Very helpful.
Attacked by the Cougars. Handled by the Bulldogs. Jackson. Gets through for the point.
Yep. Stretches the lead to 2. 8-6. Nia Amador will be serving for the Cougars. Oh, nice hit. Inside.
Very nice there in the middle once again.
I believe that was Madrid, if I'm not mistaken.
1 point ball game now.
Adrina Silva will be serving.
Adrina Silva once again, a senior for the Bulldogs. Jump serve into the middle. Tough one. It's like it just dropped.
It's a drop right past the net. Very nice.
I mean, it's like it was floating, and it just fell. 8-8 is the score. Silva.
Still got comes over.
There's the angle there by Jackson.
She got it just inside the
line. It was right in front of us. That was in. Wait a minute. They're giving the point to the Cougars.
Oh, they changed the call. Oh, wow.
9-8 is the score.
Good serve. In again.
$10-8 now is the score.
Houghton serving once again for the Cougars.
Nice block in the middle for the Cougars.
That's number 15, Isabel Pino. Getting that block.
Timeout call. We're going to take a game break here. And I want to make sure that we mention El Paso Sports Network, EP Sports Network, upcoming shows, okay, including next week on Tuesday Night Volleyball. We head to Del Valle as they host Isleta Indians in one of the city's top rivalries. Catch it next week at 6:30 p.m. Also, high school football kickoff show is starting up. Coach, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Ready to go. Been waiting.
Texas high school football returns as we start with a all-new coaches corner with Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva Wednesday night. And then it's high school football kickoff show powered by Wind Supply of West El Paso. Followed by Thursday night football doubleheader in Game 1, America's Trailblazers versus Canutillo Eagles. Game 2, it's going to be the Montwood Rams versus Hanks Knights. And then Friday night doubleheader, Game 1 will be the Battle of the Claw. Austin versus El Paso High in Game 2. Chapin Huskies versus Franklin Cougars. Once again, catch up with all the action, EPSportsNetwork1.com.
Good games on tap. Can't wait.
Yeah, we got some good ones I get to join in. I'm pretty excited about that. Back to the volleyball action. Tuesday night volleyball. Cougars lead 11-8. Wow.
Another strong hit there by Jackson, this time down the line instead of cross court.
I mean,
she has all the angles.
She really does. And if the sets are there more time than not, she'll find a way to get it through.
True.
11-9 is the score now.
Oh, good call there on that out.
$12-9 ball game here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Cougars have the lead. Coming in to serve, Stephanie Lozano.
Lozano, the senior.
That one's out of bounds.
Too strong. Trying to hit that back line there. Just a little bit too much. AJ Young now will be serving for the Bulldogs.
Libero here with the serve, little hop serve. Received by the Cougar libero. Opportunity for the Cougars. Picked up by Silva.
Oh, good attempt there. Point for the Bulldogs. 1 point lead now for the Cougars.
Tough serve into the middle.
Yep.
Cougars from the left side. Off balance attack there, and it's going to be a point.
He got over. Yes.
Ava Price ties it up 12-12. First tie of this set since it was 8-8. Victoria Gomez entered the game for the Cougars. AJ Young once again with the serve.
Good serve.
Out of system play there. Is it in? It is in.
Nice hit.
Great play there by the Cougars. Out of system. They were so far back in the corner. That's a really great play.
It was a great play. I thought maybe that she was going to make that extra pass onto the net, but
Cougars with the serve. Kept alive by the Bulldogs. Off balance for the Cougars. They get the point.
Deep hit that time. Nice play.
After tied at 12-12, 2 straight points by the Cougars, make it 14-12. Coming to serve once again, Mia Macias for the Cougars. It's going to be
What do we get?
We're going to talk about it. It was a joust at the net.
It was.
And I think he inadvertently blew his whistle, wanting to call a back row attack. So they're going to talk about it. I won't be surprised if they replay it. There it is.
Yep. Good call.
Now, don't come recruiting me to become an official.
You fit perfectly on the little stand there, Eddie.
14-12 is the score. Cougars will replay this one. There's the serve. Zaisha Hawkins gets it. Into the middle they go. Point Cougars.
Too many hits. 15-12, Franklin.
Mia Macias once again. She's at the line, the junior. She'll have the hop serve. Joust at the net. Attacked by the Cougars.
Only good hit. That was number 4, Mia Amador. With a strong hit.
She played that very well.
Did. Timed it well, too. 4-point lead now for the Cougars.
Serve.
That was a serve just barely over the net.
Attacked by the Cougars. And a point for
Nice
the
hit.
Cougars. 17. 5 in a row for Franklin High School. Got to remember, Coach, they did this in set number one.
Exactly.
And honestly, it was at the same start. It was a 13. They scored 13, the 13th point for themselves.
Uh-huh.
And then they finished it off and won that one 25-19.
Yep. Very, very similar. Another big, good serve there.
Price handled by the Cougars. Here they come. Price again.
Catch out of bounds.
When you know that there's a tool that works, you got to go to it.
Sure. Yep.
Emma Madrid will go to the line to serve for the Bulldogs. Attack by the Cougars. Big swing there by the Bulldogs. Back row. Price. Cougars from the right side. Overpass. Dumped by the center. To Price again.
Good rally here.
Free ball. Hawkins with the set. Attack and kill. Jara Hawkins, the freshman, able to get the point there. Her grandfather played for the Seahawks.
Oh, is that right?
Fred Young.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Interesting note there, huh?
That it is. Very interesting.
17-14 is the score. Here come the Bulldogs with the serve. Cougars out of system. They communicate well on that one. Into the middle. That was Rodriguez, Coach.
Yep. Once again, from that middle position, cuts the lead to 2.
3 consecutive points there. Emma Madrid will go to the line once again. Momentum shift. Cougars with the attack. Handled nicely by the Bulldogs. All the way across to Price. Out of system.
Oh, look out.
Yep. 4 consecutive points now for the Bulldogs.
Yep. Returning the favor are the Bulldogs.
Timeout called. We'll go ahead and take a quick break. Be right back after this message.
Audi Q3, own the moment. Meet the new Audi Q3. Bold design, intelligent technology, confident performance. From the city streets to the open road, the Q3 is engineered to make every drive feel extraordinary. The new Audi Q3, make every moment yours. Visit us in person at 6318 Montana or 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Summer is almost over, but the excitement is just getting started. As we're trying to wrap up our Summer of Audi sales event, I want to personally invite you guys to start looking at the all-new Q7 and the all-new Q9 that are headed down to El Paso right now. All new technology, new experiences, and more importantly, a different way to experience life.
Welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. 1-point ball game, Coach. Cougars and Bulldogs.
Can't wait for the finish here.
Cougars with a chance from the middle and a miss hit by the
short.
Cougars. Bino just missed that one.
Yep. If it goes over the net, it's a good shot, but just by inches, it's missed.
Tie ball game once again, 17-17. First tie since it was 12-12. Both teams have gone on rallies.
Out. Close, but it was out.
It's a tough risk right there.
It is. To let it go, it is tough.
As the cliche goes, no risk, no reward.
You got that one.
1-point ball game now. Franklin will serve.
Adriana Juanes will be serving.
Here comes the Bulldogs. That's Price once again. She goes into the net. They do call her into the net.
You're right. Cougars with a 2-point lead now.
19-17 is the score. Cougars once again will serve. Defense for the Bulldogs, pretty darn good. And they watch that one go out of bounds.
Trying to get her to that back corner on that serve.
Back and forth we go. We were talking about the intensity earlier, about how you could feel the tension. That still holds true right now, Coach.
Still, yep. I don't think it'll ease up for a while.
I don't think so either. 1 point ball game served by the Bulldogs. Here comes the Cougars into the middle. Tough attack. Any touch? No touch. 19-19 now. Back and forth we go. Set number 3, Bulldogs Cougars. Ava Price with the serve. Overpass. Joust at the net. They're going to make a call. Back row. One-point lead now for the Bulldogs.
Oh, look out.
Block there. Triple block.
Yes, sir.
For
Front
the
row
Cougars. Tied up once again. (20-20) is the score. Cougars with the serve. Here comes the Bulldogs. And who is it once again, Coach?
Yeah. Once again from that side, Jackson putting it away.
Liza Jackson, the senior. As the kids say, she's got hops.
She does.
Here comes the Bulldogs. Arlette Rodriguez. Cougars from the left side, and it gets through for a point.
Nice hit there by Stephanie Quiroga.
21-21 tie ball game now. This will be back and forth till the very end. Who's going to pull ahead here? Tough serve there once again. Jackson. In the middle for the Cougars. Out of bounds.
Yeah, a little bit too strong there by Victoria Gomez.
Cougars led 20-19. They led 21-20 and now leading 22-21. I apologize. I mean, the Bulldogs led like that. Silva with the serve. Nice defense by the Bulldogs.
And that is in.
Once again.
Goes cross court.
Number 4, Liza Jackson. I mean, again, right? She has all the various angles.
Exactly.
Has shown different speeds. Silva with the serve. Cougars with the attack. Bulldogs with the chance. Jackson.
Again. Once again, that time right in the center of the court.
Looks really nice when she does it well.
Yes.
Goodness gracious. Kind of, in a sense, mesmerizing.
It is.
Set point here for the Bulldogs, 24-21. Cougars from the right side. Jackson.
Once again.
25-21 here in set number 3. Las Cruces High School takes a 2-1 lead. We'll be back after these messages.
Ford family.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tuesday Night Volleyball here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where the Franklin Cougars took the ride up from El Paso, Texas. About a 25-mile ride. Not too bad from west side of El Paso.
It's not.
So they came here to the visit into the home court of the Las Cruces Bulldogs. However, before we get back to the action, I want to remind everybody next week on Tuesday Night Volleyball, we head to Del Valle as they host the Zeta Indians in one of the city's top rivalries. Again, next Tuesday, catch that 6:30 p.m. here on EPSportsNetwork1.com. Also, we got a lot of high school football coming up. Texas high school football returns as we start with an all-new Coach's Corner with Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva Wednesday night, and then it's high school football kickoff show powered by Wind Supply of West El Paso, followed by our Thursday night football doubleheader. In Game 1, it's America's Trailblazers versus Conotillo Eagles. In Game 2, it's the Montwood Rams versus Hanks Knights. Friday night football doubleheader. In Game 1, it's the Battle of the Claw, Austin versus El Paso High School. And in Game 2, the Chapin Huskies will take on the Franklin Cougars. Go ahead and catch that live at EPSportsNetwork1.com.
Looking forward to that, and I believe tomorrow we're going to air my interview with Scott Brooks that we did last week.
His final season, if I'm not mistaken, right, Coach?
27 years at Canutillo.
And then we're talking about another Coronado coach who just retired after 40-something years.
47 years for Coach Chapi Orozco. Congratulations to him as well.
So to the action here in set number 4, Las Cruces High School starts things off, and they score the first point here. Again, Franklin won set number 1, 25-19. Las Cruces bounced back and won sets 2 and 3. Now we're at set 4. Cougars with the attack.
Cougars need to establish some momentum here, which is tough to do against this Bulldog defense.
She goes under the net, crosses the line there. Franklin falls behind here early in set number 4, 2-0.
Jackson with the serve again.
Into the middle. Silva picks it up to Price. The block is there.
Good block. That was Sofia Martinez and Victoria Gomez at the net for the block.
Nice team up there for the double block there. Getting the first point on the board for the Cougars. There's Price there for the Bulldogs. Cougars handled it that time. Nice swing by the Cougars from the back row.
Strong serve there. Oh.
What an attack there by the Cougars.
Strong hit all the way up there to the basketball.
Almost went in. 2-2 ball game here in set number 4 now. Ace!
Oh, right on the line.
3 consecutive points for the Cougars.
It's one of those take a risk decisions.
Yeah, once again, no risk, no reward. Well, we took the risk there. 3-2 is the score here. From the back row is Jackson. Cougars handle it. Out of system, but nice roll shot. And they get the point.
Nice little shot there by Mia Amador.
Great out-of-system play by Franklin High School.
Yep,
when things don't go exactly as planned, they're able to make adjustments.
They find a way.
And keep the ball going.
Yep, you're right.
Nice serve again. Handled nicely by the Bulldogs. Into the middle they go. Another opportunity. Here's Price. Their block is there.
Again.
Cougars handle it. Free ball action. Price once again gets through the block this time. Here comes the Cougars. Nice swing by the Cougars. Into the middle they go. And there's the point.
Yep. Nice hit that time. I believe that was Price.
That was Price there. Again, they looked like they were going to go to the middle hitter. Went past the middle hitter. Price hits it, gets the point.
Yep.
1 point ball game now.
Got the Cougars out of position defensively.
From the back row, Jackson into the net.
Short.
Again, the Bulldogs lead 2-1. Franklin needs to win this one to keep things going. They have the lead right now, 5-3. We'll see how it goes because set number 2 and 3 were back and forth.
And they were, exactly. Both teams with the lead at some point.
To Price they go. Cougars with a chance. Nice swing.
Oh, out of bounds.
Amador. Wow, she really
Strong
came back
hit.
and had a nice attack there for that point.
Yep. Good angle there. Stretches the lead to 3 by the Cougars.
Ariana Juanes. Jackson gets it into the middle. Cougars handle it. Great communication.
Oh, that's in.
Point for the Cougars.
Nice placement there.
All around great play, Coach.
Wow.
From the defense to the communication, talking, found the corner, made the point. 7-3 lead.
Looks like the Cougars now gaining some confidence.
Price.
Oh, Price comes back.
With Ava Price and Liza Jackson, the Bulldogs have some really powerful tools in the box.
Yep, very true, very true.
Emma Madrid will serve. 7-4 is the score here in set number 4.
Oh, look out. Can we save it there? Yes, you can.
Bulldogs with a chance here. Back set, attack, picked up by the Cougars from the right side. Into the net. I believe that was Rodriguez.
I missed that one.
And she must have slightly touched it because the official was right in front of it.
You made the call right away.
And
You're
I
right.
was looking even for like movement of the net.
Right.
But it must have been very slight.
Yep. Gives the Cougars a 4-point lead here. Montes to serve.
Back row attack there. Cougars in the middle. Really nice looking play there. The thing I liked about that one, Coach, there was 2 attackers going up at the same time, which causes a little bit of deception, enough to open things up for the point.
Exactly, because they went right down the middle of the court.
Great hustle by the Bulldogs.
I thought for sure that was going to be out.
Nice pancake there.
Again.
Stays in play. Attack by the Cougars. All defense by the Bulldogs, Coach. All hustle.
Every inch of the court was
Points,
covered.
actually. Someone was in there and point given to the Cougars.
Reverse.
But again, right, you got to give credit where credit is due. The Bulldogs were diving all over the place. They called a timeout, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment. Tune in for a special Coach's Corner, the Road to Kickoff edition. Join the Hall of Fame coach, Ace and Artie, as they head out on their high school tour of visiting the varsity football head coaches. from football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, baseball, softball, and flag football. EP Sports Network is your home for the action.
Welcome back, Tuesday Night Volleyball. We got the Franklin Cougars visiting the Las Cruces High Bulldogs, 10-4 here in set number 4. There's an overpass. Back to the Bulldogs, back and forth.
Wow, good play there. Both sides.
I mean, hustle all around.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what the call is. They're saying there was 4 touches.
Oh, really?
On the Cougar side. So it's a point to the Bulldogs. I mean, that was hectic.
It was.
I don't know how else to describe that. 4 touches by the Cougars gives the point to the Bulldogs. Here's Ava Price. Jackson. Pushed over by the setter. Nice rally. Jackson again.
Yeah. Had the angle that time. It was a touch though out of bounds. So
touch out of bounds goes to the Bulldogs. Yes, she tooled that block for the point there. 4-point ball game. Cougars are leading. Ava Price with the serve. Nice play once again by the Cougars. Once again, showing that deception with 2 attackers going up.
They've been doing that more recently here.
Yeah. And again, it might not be like much to a lot of people, but just the little deception affects your mind.
Right.
Served by the Cougars. Jackson tools the block once again for another point. 11-7 is the score here in set number 4. Once again, Franklin won set 1. The Bulldogs came back and won set 2 and 3. And that brings us here into set number 4. Rodriguez with the serve. Jackson once again. Stephanie Quiroga with the attack and the kill. Point to the Cougars.
Ava Houghton into serve for Franklin.
Back set, attack, and kill. Jera Hawkins once again.
Good angle on that hit.
.8-12 now, 4-point ball game again.
Adrina Silva to serve.
Nice quick set and attack there by the Cougars there, Coach.
That was good. Nicely timed that time.
Isabel Pino on that one there. Stephanie Lozano comes into the game. She'll serve. Lozano's a senior. Back row attack there into the net it goes.
Point for the Cougars.
Cougars trying to pull away here.
Yep.
They really need to pull this one off. Go to set number 5. Bulldogs with a chance. There's Jackson.
Oh, miss hit. Not very often you see that.
Not at all, Coach.
No.
Not at all, really.
That timing was just a little bit off.
Timeout called by the Bulldogs. We're going to go ahead and take another break. We'll be back after this message. Don't forget, next Tuesday night, we head over to Del Valle as they host the Isleta Indians. One of the top city rivalries there, 6:30 p.m. next Tuesday. Back to the action here. Bulldogs. Cougars, I think, went under the night. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Wondering there.
Trying to see if she could get away with it. Went back quickly, but yeah. Good try, though.
She tried. She showed her frustration because, like I said, you said she was trying to get back. 15-9 is the score. Out of bounds it goes. Right back to the Cougars. Here in set number 4. 7-point lead now for Franklin High School. Jump serve. Bryce handles it. And she slips.
Oh, unfortunate slip there. Hope she's all right.
Yeah, it was kind of scary for me to watch there, Coach, because, again, those are the kind of things that were, you know, I don't even want to put it out there, but.
Yeah. It's, fortunately, she seems to be all right.
Yeah, she's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Substitution coming in for Las Cruces High School, Maria Quintana.
By the way, for next week, there's a young lady for Isleta named Abby Martinez. She had 25 kills in the game last week.
Wow. More offensive power we get to watch.
Yes.
Attack by the Cougars.
Good hit there by number 4, Mia Amador. Martinez is a good flag football player as well.
Double sport athletes.
Yes.
Out of bounds it goes there.
Serve.
8-point ball game now. 18-10 is the score. The Cougars of Franklin High School have the lead here in set number 4. If they pull this one off, we'll go to set 5. Out of bounds.
Oh, too strong. I thought that was an important serve there to get the momentum back on the Bulldog side.
Cougars wanted to be the first to 20. Really put the pressure on to the Bulldogs. Back to Price they go. Gets it in this time.
She looks to be okay, moving well.
Substitution coming in for Las Cruces High School. Jera Hawkins re-enters the game. Emma Madrid will serve for Las Cruces. Out of bounds, hit the pole there. Mistake there by the Cougars. 19-12 is the score. Emma Madrid will serve once again.
Ooh, the block.
Ava Price.
Oh, nice shot there. A little bit of miscommunication there in the back row.
Nice bounce back once again by Ava Price. Again, a little scary moment when she slipped. But I think it scared us more than her.
Yeah, I think so too. It didn't look like it affected her at all.
Madrid. Tough serve. Cougars. Opportunity here. Handled nicely. There's Price again.
In, back line. Nice shot.
4 consecutive points, make it a 19-14 ball game. Timeout called. We're going to take a game break. Smith Ford of Lordsburg. New and used Ford vehicles for sale in Lordsburg, New Mexico. We provide a range of commercial models for New Mexico businesses, and our team is eager to help you find the right Ford for your needs. Visit us in Lordsburg, New Mexico today and see why we are leading Ford dealer near Santa Clara. Go to www.smithfordlordsburg.com. Back to the action we go. We're here in Las Cruces High School, home of the Bulldogs. As you see the Bulldogs there chatting it up with the crowd.
Yeah, he's been busy.
I wonder if that dog ever talks to Chico.
That's right, huh?
They bark at each other. Back to the action we go. 19-14 is the score here. Franklin leads here in set number 4. Again, it's a best of 5. Las Cruces leads 2-1. And back to the action. Attack by the Cougars blocked. Another opportunity for the Cougars. It gets through that
time. Got through. Yes, that was number 6, Sophia Martinez with the good hit.
Cougars are the first to 20. A little bit of pressure now for Las Cruces High School.
Madison Montes into serve for the Cougars.
Here come the Bulldogs in there for a point.
Good cross-court shot that time.
Jerry Hawkins on that one, Coach.
That was Hawkins.
20-15 now here in set number 4. 5-point ball game. One of the liberos, AJ Young, re-enters. Served by Price. Attacked by the Cougars. Falls in there for a point.
Got the touch, but it fell straight down. Point for the Cougars.
21-15 now. Cougars trying to pull this one out and take it to 5. Tough serve.
That is in.
Falls in for a point there. Believe that was Jackson again.
Got that back line.
21-16 here at the home of the Las Cruces Bulldogs. Back set attack.
Oh, comes up short into the net. Quiroga.
Two in a row for the Bulldogs. 21-17 in favor of the Cougars.
Rodriguez serving for the Bulldogs.
Over.
Good play there. Miss it again.
Off balance. We'll see if Coach calls a timeout. She's going to let him play through this. 21-18 now. Momentum shift.
You can feel that moving just a bit here.
Tough serve. Cougars with a chance.
There you go. That's number 8, Mia Macias.
It hits the pole right here. We couldn't see it.
Nope.
But it hit the pole. 19 now. 21-19. 4 in a row for the Bulldogs. Another tough serve.
Nice serve there. That was tough. That was tough for anybody to handle.
Still no timeout called. Let's see. Nope, no timeout called. 1 point ball. There's the timeout. And we'll go ahead and take a quick break too. We'll be right back after this message. Welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, where Franklin High School made the trek up 21-20 after a 10-2 scoring rally by the Las Cruces Bulldogs.
Good job of coming back by the Bulldogs. Another point once again.
Tying it up. 21-21. It's an 11-2 scoring rally.
Wow.
By the Bulldogs of Las Cruces High School. Again, they lead 2-1. Cougars into the net.
Yep.
So 12-2 scoring rally, making it a 22-21 ball game. First lead for Las Cruces High School since it was 2-0.
Wow. Coming all the way back are the Bulldogs.
Another tough serve. Attack from the back row. Bad pass.
Oh, but it's out.
Big break for the Bulldogs there. Bad pass there. Cougars had the opportunity to just hammer it away.
Did. Yep.
And they couldn't put it away.
And now the momentum has completely shifted to the Bulldogs.
Rodriguez once again.
Nice serve again.
Out of system.
It's still in play.
Back row attack. Cougars with a chance. Great hustle by the Bulldogs.
Yep.
Cougars. Misplay.
Yep.
I think the word is adversity.
Yes, definitely so. And that's why you play these games.
Match point here, 24-21. There's another knuckleball. Attacked by the Cougars. Here comes the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Jackson fittingly puts it away. 25-21 is the score. We're going to go ahead and take a break and be right back for the post-game interviews after these messages.
Tune in for a special Coach's Corner, the Road to Kickoff edition. Join the Hall of Fame coach, Ace and Artie, as they head out on their high school tour of visiting the varsity football head coaches. From football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, baseball, softball, and flag football, EP Sports Network is your home for the action. Watch anywhere, anytime, and never miss a moment of the excitement. Streaming worldwide on epsportsnetwork1.com. EP Sports Network, your source for sports and entertainment. EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
Audi Q3, own the moment. Meet the new Audi Q3. Bold design, intelligent technology, confident performance. From the city streets to the open road, the Q3 is engineered to make every drive feel extraordinary. The new Audi Q3, make every moment yours. Visit us in person at 6318 Montana or 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Summer is almost over, but the excitement is just getting started. As we're trying to wrap up our Summer of Audi sales event, I want to personally invite you guys to start looking at the all-new Q7 and the all-new Q9 that are headed down to El Paso right now. All new technology, new experiences, and more importantly, a different way to experience luxury in this great city. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come. This is Audi.
This fall, tune in for new episodes of the Postgame Pulse, hosted by Sebastián Pérez Navarro. Grab your cafecito and join us to see the final scores and
Thank you for watching this broadcast on El Paso Sports Network. Visit us at EP Sports Network.
And welcome back, Tuesday Night Volleyball. We're here with one of the victorious Bulldogs, Miss Liza Jackson. How does it feel to be back in action? First game of the season, tough one. How does it feel?
It was really cool. I think it meant a lot to just get on the court with all the girls in a really competitive match.
And again, Coach, what you got for her?
Yeah, no, just watching you all play. You know, this is your first match. You know, Franklin has had some other ones, and you had a kind of a slow start.
Yeah.
What did Coach tell you at the breaks during the commercials to get you pumped up?
Just to get our stuff together, to focus on the game and to slow it down and keep our pace on our side of the court, not to get wrapped up in the game.
So again, game number 1, where do we go from here?
Hopefully we beat Santa Fe on Friday.
And just straight up to the top from there, right?
Yes.
Congratulations, young lady.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for us for Tuesday Night Volleyball. Next week, Coach, Del Valle versus Isleta.
Yep, looking forward to it.
So we'll see you on next Tuesday Night Volleyball, 6:30 p.m., EPSportsNetwork1.com.
Thank you for watching this broadcast on El Paso Sports Network. Visit us at EPSportsNetwork1.com for your source of sports and entertainment.